Story time. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about it. All right. So anyway, let me tell you about this one time that I actually had a landlord that I worked for. That was my boss. So a landlord slash boss. So what happened was, I was renting from this guy or whatever like that, and this other lady was renting from him too. So one day he came to us and he asked us like, "Yo, y'all want to make some money? Like I'm about to open up this bar and I need like some cleaning done to it." So we was like, "Hell yeah, we want to make that money. We want to make that money." So he told us about it that one time, and then he came back the next time and he actually picked us up. So we get the fuck up there, y'all. This nigga don't got no cleaning products. Where's the cleaning products? Me and her looking at each other like, he brought us all the way the fuck out here, like, and we ain't gonna do shit. So we didn't get to do shit. So he was just running all around doing shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. So anyway, he like, I'm gonna give y'all a couple dollars for, bringing y'all up here and, wasting y'all time and shit like that. This motherfucker gave us $30 and was like, split it down the middle. I was like, this is some bullshit. So anyway, we did that or whatever like that. So then he never came back again to get us for any cleaning anymore. Right? So what happened? Something was going on with my car and he had a mechanic shop. So I started going to his shop and they was trying to find out like what was wrong with my car. They could not find out what was wrong with my car. But they would do something and then it'd be cool. And one of the times when I went to his shop, he was like, follow me to the bar. We went up there. It was me and my girlfriend, not the lady that he took me up there with to clean. This was actually a girl that I was cool with. And we went up there, whatever, and we get up there and I'm walking around and everything and he's showing me this, showing me that, or whatever like that. So he was like, so do you want a bartender? So I'm like, hell yeah, I do. So I'm like, all right, cool. Mind you, in the midst of that, my car ended up breaking down. So I'm like, listen, my car broke down. Like, I can't drive up there no more. Like, you're going to need to have to give me a ride. He said he didn't have no problem with it or whatever like that. He, he said, just meet him at the shop. I said, okay, no problem. I'll meet you at the shop. I walked all the way across town to meet him at this shop. Boom. He would come at a certain time every day and pick me up. Boom. We get to the fucking bar, whatever. The bar is still new, so not too many people knowing that this bar is open. So eventually we started getting like a little crowd, but come to find out these people lived right across the street. So they was like in there telling us about like how this bar done been opened up so many times, but it closed. Like it never stays open. So he was like, "Well, they ain't gonna be like that no more," and all that other stuff. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, like the bar is really nice. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I was so happy to be bartending, but like I said, it was slow. Not too many people knew. So like, of course, the people that was coming across the street, lived across the street from the bar. So they was coming over there having beer and stuff like that and yeah, little shit like that or whatever. So then um it was one time he took me up there and it was on a weekend and we made good money that night, right? Then it was one weekend that my girlfriend picked me up from the speed line and then she took me to work. She was like, I'm gonna go with you that way I could see, like, and I'm like, yeah, so you could try to get in. Like, I want you to work here. You feel me? Whatever like that. So we get up there, y'all. When I tell y'all, when we get up there to that motherfucking bar, that bitch is packed. Packed. So we coming through the crowd like, I'm like, oh shit. So he was like, yo, you gotta get behind the bar. Like, so I was like, all right, girl, I gotta go. I'm like, she was like, go ahead, go ahead. I gotta get to work too, because she was a bartender too. She had to leave from where she was on her way to work too. So anyway, what happened? So as I'm walking to go behind the bar, his wife like, hey, how you doing, girl? She was like, girl, get it. Come on, girl, let's get this money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So she was like, she get a cup. She put some money in it. She like, that's the start for your tips. So I'm like, cool. So we busting it down. We busting it down. We doing. So then some girls came in, and this girl asked me for a drink that she showed me how to do. The boss's wife, she showed me this drink, y'all. That was a drink that I told you that she made, and it was so fucking good. And I couldn't even remember it. It was just so much going on at one time. Like, it was just people coming in. You had people on that side trying to get a drink, this side trying to get a drink. I was like, oh my God. Like, I'm like, yo, they want a such and such drink, and I had brain freeze. Like, I don't even remember how to do that shit. So anyway, she made it, but she made it sloppy. They didn't like it. I told them, don't worry about it. You ain't gotta pay for it. Like, I'm not gonna make you pay for something that's not right. You feel what I'm saying? So I forgot what happened. She asked for something else. That's what it was. So I made her a different drink. We up there, we getting the money, we getting the tips, we getting it in. You feel me? So eventually, like, she left, and I was up there by myself. So I'm thinking maybe she went to go get something, or maybe she went to the bathroom. Never seen her come back. So I'm up there and I'm still doing my 1-2, and I'm trying to hold it down. You feel me? It started like dying down. So I had to go back to the back for something, because there was a bar back there. So when I looked, I was like, oh shit. Like, everybody was basically in the back at the other bar, and that's where she was at. And the bitch made fucking money. You feel me? And eventually I heard that she was stealing money. So anyway, I'm like, oh shit, that's this where everybody at. I'm like, shit, fuck it. Like, I'm getting money anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that night I made good money. I was able to get my car towed to the shop, and he just was playing with me when it came to my car. Like, that's another type of conversation. But anyway, so during that week, because that was a Saturday night, y'all, when I'm telling y'all it was popping. So, he was like, I went, started my walking back like I did, back to the shop, picked me up. He did it like 2 times. So I take my walk, get to the shop. I'm like, where he at? Where this nigga at? He told me. I'm like, it's getting later and later and later. I'm like, soon there's no need for me to go up there. It was during the week. It wasn't a Saturday. So he finally pulls up. I'm like, yo, you got me sitting here waiting. Like, why you tell me to be here at this time and you not even here to pick me up? I'm like, look, half the day is gone already. So he says to me, my wife don't want me bringing you up there. He was like, you got to catch the bus because my wife think that is something going on between me and you. said, are you fucking serious? She think there's something going on between me and you? I said, all right, then, no problem. I'm good off that. I wasn't making a lot of money like that to where it was worth it. Yeah, on the Saturdays made like maybe 200 something dollars, but what about during the week? I wasn't really making nothing during the week. So no, I wasn't going to be catching a fucking train, then a bus, and then get up there in the bar sit you damn near in the middle of nowhere. So that means that you telling me I have to walk up out of here at 1, 2 in the morning and stand across the street in that dark waiting for a motherfucker bus to pick me back up and then get off at the train and then I gotta walk from the train home? Like, really? So I was like, nah, I won't be going up there. So I tell my girlfriend, I said, don't you know this motherfucker gonna tell me that his wife think that we messing around? I said all because he giving me a ride. Like, he the one that offered the fucking ride. He the one that said, don't worry about it, just meet me at my shop, I'll take you up there. I said, if only that motherfucking bitch knew that the girl that he had come down here from his country is not related to him. Because they were like, they got, from what I heard, sidebar real quick, it was like a quick marriage that they had. So I don't think she knew all of his family, so he was able to get that off. The girl that he had brought down here was not related to him. That was just some girl that he was fucking with on the side. But right in front of her face, and she misses all of that and think that it's me. No, no, no. I said, I was mad. I said, this motherfucking mother. I said, this fucking bitch think I'm. I said, she got the wrong girl. I said, see, if she would have played cool, I probably would have put her down. But you know what I mean? Then again, I probably wouldn't. Because she the type that would have been like, yeah, the girl told me you messing with that girl right there. That she ain't related to you. And da, 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 da. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let him do what he need to do to satisfy his motherfucking wife and to keep things chill between their marriage. No problem. But don't you know, later on he ended up telling me she was stealing from me and she's still messing with the guy. Like, that's the fuck on you. I don't even want to hear no more shit about that motherfucking wife. You already know how that wife get down. But yeah, y'all, that's a motherfucking story time. I lost a good, I would say a good job that could have trained me to go to another bar. For real. Yeah. Yeah, so that was the end of that. I got to experience it, but I ain't really get to really put it down. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget to subscribe and like, Charlie, be more careful.